run so fast. Memories from a timeless past. Chug, chugging through the night. Bright light shining, burning bright. Collect your bags and hold on tight. Through the darkness to the light. Riding the rails, oh what a ride. Through the valleys rolling wide. Across the plains and mountain high. Underneath the starry sky. Ticket punch, conductor's call. Rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall. Hear the train's majestic roll. Swinging with that lively beat. Passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. Conductor's call, rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall. Hear the train's majestic roll. Swinging with that lively beat. Passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. Freight trains running wild, lost cargo stacking pile. Penn Central in a spin, chaotic yards begin. Oxes disappear, drivers shed a tear. Schedules out of sync, profits start to sink. Freight train blues, oh what a sight. Lost it. Whistle blow, train is rolling, watch it go. On the tracks it runs so fast. Memories from a timeless past. Chug, chug, chugging through the night. Bright light shining, burning bright. Collect your bags and hold on tight. Through the darkness to the light. Riding the rails, oh what a ride. Through the valleys rolling wide. Across the plains and mountain high. Underneath the starry sky. factory store. Rhythmic hum and ninja stall, traveling far from where we stall. Hear the train's majestic roll. Swinging with that lively beat, passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye.
Well, it was bound determined today, Streamlabs was. It was like, you got 2 minutes left? No, you're doing it now. You're starting now. That's what Streamlabs said today. Oh, wow. That's quite the face I'm making. What is going on with this guy? Let's fix this real quick. Did that fix it? I just look angry. Oh, I know why. Well, let's fix this. What's a random key I'm never going to use? Interesting. Well, let's remove these keybinds, because I don't use half of this anyways. Let's just break everything. Today is off to a great start. Also, welcome in everybody. I'm sorry. This is just genuinely how it goes, isn't it? There, I look normal now. Wow. Now that I'm out of my mystical time, computery, digital box, whatever, everything is fine. Probably. Hopefully. We'll find out one of these days. But let's just go ahead and do things for... How does it work? Let's do things for the company. It's been a hot minute since I've played this. This looks like a good place to start, and we only owe the company $130. Are we gonna get to hear the fun? Are we gonna get to hear the fun? We're doing it for the company? No? Aw. Well, the U-Haul's here. We're moving out, everybody. They didn't pay their bills. We're here to repossess their things for the company. We're gonna walk in here and we're gonna immediately just get absolutely killed. I can't wait. Also, is the game quiet for everybody? No, nothing in here except disappointment. Oh, excellent. Okay. Let's not jump across that. Oh, they don't? Really? They don't work? I'm gonna have to get those fixed. Oh. Have a wonderful day, model. Oh, I can go this way. Yeah, I'll have to get that fixed. Strange. You gotta love when links break overnight. Whatever architect designed this building needs to be given just a firm bonk in the noggin. Come on. Oh, is there really nothing? Oh, that's locked. It looks like the other repo people got here before we did. Huh. Yoink. I'm not gonna touch that. As much as I want to, I'm not gonna touch it. What a time to be alive. I have absolutely nothing. I found a piece of sheet metal. I feel so blessed. Hashtag blessed. We got our sheet metal. And I forget how to get out of here. Oh, is that where that goes? Oh, thank goodness. Well, we found a thing, singular. There is a bunch of fluted wall panel in here if anybody was interested in that. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump that because that's gonna kill me. Well, that's a bit annoying. Let's try the fire exit and see where it takes us. Oh, and I gotta fix something here real quick. Hang on. Do. Everything is just broken today, isn't it? Huh. Weird. Well, it's not working. Shame. Everything on my end is broken today. That is a tad annoying. Does not like keybinds. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. Advanced tracking. Oh, facial expression. Close. There we go. I fixed it. I just realized if two apps are fighting for the same keys, then things aren't going to work. Which means things are now working. Yippee! Nope. I'm going to take my one piece of sheet metal, and we're going to... And I'm going home. We're gonna try again later. Maybe we'll come back with a gun. Last thing I want to do is die right off the bat. This is a place, let me tell you. This is a place. We'll try again. I'm also gonna turn this game up while we're flying away. Get music down just a scotch as well. Hey, we got no notes. No notes. Oh, why do I have 1 day to meet quota? Oh, I started in an old save. Yep, this is gonna end well. Well, today is a make or break day. Because we love the company. You know, this place. This dump. Back it on in, Terry. We gotta go this way. Oops. So, has everybody had a good day today? I've had a pretty decent day today. I got to drive my car around. Hopefully nobody's being, like, absolutely clobbered by that hurricane that's wrecking the entire East Coast right now. I know we're starting to get rain from it here. And it's knocked trees and stuff down, but I think as of right now, it's not been too awful bad. Ooh. That was a yoink for me. Wish we could go in through there. Well, let's see what's gonna happen. A whoopee cushion. Eh. We'll leave that shut. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go. Ooh, a Rubik's Cube. The pupper dogs are very talkative today. We'll close that for now. We went this way. What's this way? I got the glowing green mustard bottle. Don't worry. I apologize for all the barking in the background. It never fails. The puppers are talkative. But good news is, we did get what we needed to get, and I think we may have made ends meet this time. Oh good, that's where we parked the car. Yippee! We found it. We found where we parked. Oh no. We haven't made ends meet. We're $30 short. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Well, back in for me. We're gonna die. We're gonna get shot. Or killed. Or eaten. And I make this mistake every time I come here. Every time. Follow the pipe. The pipe leads me home. Up, 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 up. There we go. I really need to invest in a flashlight. Ooh, a steering wheel. That's where we unplug the thingamabob. Yeah, I can't see down there. I don't really want to wander into the dark if I can help it. That seems to be telling me I'm gonna die if I run into Steam. Have I grabbed everything, like legitimately everything out of this hole? What's this thing? We're gonna go to the fire exit and see what we can find. I think that the puppers may have gotten me killed. Dang it, he walked into me. Dang it, he walked into me. That's not what I wanted. That's not the one I wanted.
Dang it, Bobby.
That's the one I wanted. That's the one I was looking for right there. Everything was lost. Well.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to move the autopilot to the company building.
Well, we love the company. You know, we might as well just get it over with, because there's really no point. I kind of shot myself in the foot. Apparently, I didn't start a new game. So let's fix that. Let's start fresh, and then we will learn what we're doing wrong. We love the company, though.
As you have not met the profit quota,
Oh, this is my jam.
has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
I think it's only fair. I didn't make any money. This isn't going to look good on my resume. We've been hired again. Wow.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract. yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
We're a great asset.
Great asset to the company.
Well, we've signed in. Now let's go do our job for real this time. That was just our warm-up round that I started way too late, assuming I don't break everything. Condition is arid. No, I don't think it is. I think we just got a really bad start. So let's go get all the junk. Corrugated steel. Well, this is an ominously large room. With yet again nothing in it. Oh, thank God. We found a big bolt. That'll really save us. That'll keep us from falling on hard times. You know, we'll go to the lit up room first. What? Never mind, there's nothing in the lit up room. Literally nothing is in the lit up room. I'm gonna step on a landmine. I can feel it. I feel like I'm very unlucky. I don't know why I chose to do this. how did I find my way out of that mess? Legitimately, how did I find my way out of there? I need to invest in a flashlight. Like, I really need a flashlight. Like, this is bad. It is very hard to see sometimes in there. Up the ladder we go. We got that. This. Actually, you know what? We'll put the key right there. What time is it? Is there like a clock somewhere? We'll go check the fire entrance, and then if there's nothing really in the vicinity, we'll leave. That's what I think we'll do. Because I already know there's a thing in there. I heard it. And I like how there's a fire exit for just a maze of a building like that. They only get one fire exit, and it's on allegedly the highest floor. Ooh, this was a good idea. A homemade flashbang. You know what? I think we'll take while we're ahead. We have a couple days. It's not going to hurt anything, and we're just going to shimmy on away. To me, that seems like a tremendously good idea, especially given that it's getting later in the evening, and I would prefer not to become something's meal. Isn't that right, Warner Brothers tower over there? Water tower. The Great Pumpkin. Oh yeah, we almost made quota in one day. So we'll take it. We'll take our leave. I like that idea. I'd prefer not to die. Only 2 days left to meet quota. That's crazy. You know what? We'll just go back. Yoink. Come on, Terry, back it in. Back the truck in, Terry. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Come on, set it down gently. I'm so glad the company gives us the company shipping container to drive around in. Go inside. Oh wow, we actually got lights? This is crazy. There's just nothing in this room. I've not seen anything ever in that room. We'll mess with that in a minute. I'd like to try to keep the lights on just a little bit longer. Also, whoever joined, welcome. I don't know if I welcomed you. Ooh, a steering wheel. I need that for my car. Automobile, go beep beep, and all that. That was a waste of time. There is something back there, so we will deal with that in a moment. But for now, I want this thing. Because we've met quota. And that's all I care about. I am the most mediocre employee that they have on staff at this point in time. I excel at being average. Trust me. There we go. Yep. Well, we'll just go ahead and head out of here. Ain't no point in wasting my time. Excuse me. Notes. None. No notes whatsoever. Watch me struggle to, you know, to type. There we go, yoink. Come on, back in the space minivan. Oh no. I want nothing to, as valuable as that is, I don't have the ability to really do anything about that right now. What did that say? I have no idea what that said, but you know, oh well. Oh, do we get elevator music? This is my jam. Oh. Oh, it was short-lived. Short-lived. We'll respect the door's authority. We will no longer respect the door's authority. feel like there's a lack of stuff. I genuinely feel like there's a lack of stuff. Absolutely not. We are not dealing with that gentleman. He can stay down here. Mm-mm. No siree, nokily dokily. He can stay here. He can have it. He can have all that stuff. He can keep his antiques. I took the key to his antique vase, and I'm happy. Or his antique, like, wardrobe or something. I don't care. It's my key now. I don't know. Apparently, a vase needs a key. I've learned that today. Yoink. There we go. There we go. Ooh.
The port for the company building is needed to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 7 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
We just gotta take this to the Walmart warehouse. It's okay. Because they want us to.
Insert cash or select payment type.
That's what they want us to do. It'd probably also help if we land, wouldn't it? Maximum occupancy is 4. I beg to differ. I could have 30 people in here. $60, 91. Oh, is it just okay? Yeah. 133. Okay. I'm selling just enough to cover quota, is what I'm doing. There we go. This is a big building. But he's not happy. Well, you shouldn't leave the bell out here. Can I have? Please? Yay! My Amazon Prime delivery is here. I mean, they could have just handed it to me out the window, but you know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, hello. Welcome in, Typical. We're having a time today. We're playing a fun game of Lethal Company. And we met quota because we're just good at our jobs like that. Let me just do something here real quick. Sorry about that. I just had to do a thing. Also, we have 5 people in here today. Look at us go. We got plenty of people watching. What a wonderful time. Well, now that we got 5 people again, I'm gonna go ahead and ask for probably I lost count. I've asked this probably way too many times to stream. Is everybody having a good day? I'm just genuinely curious. I got my aux port and my USB like flash drive thing in my car to work to where I can play music without having to connect it through the one of those stupid little like radio Bluetooth things. So, you know, living it up, I guess. If you could say it that way. There we go. Yeah, but we've got technology now. We can find good things. Your day was okay. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I got that fixed on my car. I got to have a pepperoni roll. Ooh, there's stairs. So, you know. Living it up. Oh, I bought tickets for MFF that I'm going to in December, and I was able to get the time off of work and my hotel, like, taken care of, so that's exciting. I don't trust that fire exit. That is a jump I will not be attempting, because it will kill me. Anything in the back rooms? For once, yes. Wow, we're really doing good today. Ooh, piece of sheet metal. Ooh, piece of metal. I need to get the ooh piece of candy thing and put it on my soundboard. That'd be fun. Oh, jump. Jump. Thank you. Jump. Thank you. Walkity, walkity, walkity. That's what we're gonna do. But now I'm gonna also have to, after I finish this stream here, I'm gonna have to get those links working again. How much we got? Oh, we're doing good. I should probably charge my flashlight while I'm here, just to be safe. Just 100% be safe. Also gonna do this. There we go. The thing has been done. I'm gonna have the ever-living bejesus scared out of me at some point. I know it. It's gonna happen. I'm waiting. If I can't be here for like more than like a couple hours, how did people work here at one point? Strange. Strange. You know, my Streamlabs, I can never tell what is right. Because, like, I go from having, like, 5 people to 1 people. And it's kind of funny. And then I have 3 different things telling me 3 different numbers. Anything in here worth yoinking? Anything want to be taken? Nope. Okay. Can I open this? I can. Okay, buddy. Lord, rip it off the hinges, why don't you? I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm just curious, is there anything down here like that I'm missing? You know, I'm just not even gonna bother pushing my luck. I'm not gonna push my luck. We were doing well. We got a couple days to meet quota, and we basically got a quarter of the way through it easily. So, you know. Go ahead and charge that up. go ahead and start this bad boy up. You know what series I've kind of forgot about I need to get back to doing? We need to finish Infra at some point. We've got Infra, LA Noire, GTA 4, a couple other little games in there. We could do all kinds of stuff. What is better? We'll just go here. There you go. There you go. Not as much crazy content, I don't think, to have in this game, but, you know, that'll probably change when I get impaled by some crazy deadly creature. There we go. We're just gonna do this. Because I know the fire entrance is right over there. Or apparently not. Because I can't jump, apparently. It's almost as if using all your stamina is bad. Detrimental in a way. There. Whoa, there we go. Let's go to the most useful fire entrance known to man. The one that's really hard to escape from. The door is locked. And has locked doors, apparently. Well, wasn't this worth our time? We come in, and you can't even use the fire entrance because it's locked. Trying to follow this pipe here. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Any junk in here I can have? Well, I don't want to take that yet. The apparatus. I don't want to take their mustard yet. The locals get very mad when you take their mustard. There's a steam leak. Oh, what's this? Bottles? Ooh, yoink. Okay, let's leave. Let's get out of here. We're gonna get murdered. There we go. Does everybody love the annoying toy that we have in our pocket? That apparently, if you touch it, is just making a bunch of noise. What a time to be. Oh, well, we lost our flashlight. This is no bueno. Did I manage to go the wrong way? It seems like it. So there's the ladder, which I thought my ship was like over here. Oh, there it is. Sometimes this game makes you feel like an idiot. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm getting messages today. I'm apparently a busy person. Oh. Hey, we hit quota. Which means I'm leaving. How many days to meet quota? So today is just a gather as much as we can for everything else. Oh, well, convenient. We'll just go back to where we were because it's not got any conditions on it. And let's go ahead and charge our batteries. And we're going to try the fire exit again. Because everybody loves a fire exit. Ow. I need to quit using all my stamina is what I need to quit doing. There we go. Can I actually use the fire exit this time? We'll go ahead and take this back. We will take this back. Jump. My pile of assorted junk. You know what? We met quota. We'll just go ahead and go back. Here, we just went in a circle. Let's go back to the company store. Send it. I don't think I will enjoy my flight, thank you. Population unknown. I want to get this thing off of here. 158. 204. $220, and then we need literally 4 more. There we go. This is what we'll do. And then just so I don't sell this, I'll charge it, and then I'll drop it on the floor. You know, the safest place to keep things is on the floor, right? Come on, take it. There we go. Donk. There we go. 237 out of 224. Anything else that we could get that's useful? A zap gun, a radar booster, weed killer. What's the cruiser? There's a lifetime warranty. If your cruiser is lost or destroyed, you can get one free replacement. Items cannot be purchased while vehicle is en route. Huh? Did I just buy a car? I bought a car, everybody. Put this bad boy in drive. Oh, great. I've Austin Powers it. And put this bad boy in drive. How do I... Do I just park it close? Is that what I do? Well, I bought a car. Apparently. The gasoline source assumption. Wow. Alden Electronics made a car. So do I have to, like, is there a button I have to press to, like, dock the car? My car didn't come with me. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead. You know, I think that's a good bit of Lethal Company for today. This is one of those games I like to play just a little bit. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go to the Be Right Back, and then I'm going to find us probably LA Noire.
Steam and steel and whistle blow. Train is rolling, watch it go. On the tracks it runs so fast. Memories from a timeless past. Chug chugging through the night. Bright light shining, burning bright. Collect your bags and hold on tight. Through the darkness to the light. Riding the rails, oh what a ride. Through the valleys rolling wide. Across the plains and mountain high. Underneath the starry sky. Ticket punch, conductor's call. Rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall. Hear the train's majestic roll. Swinging with that lively beat. Passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. just call. Rhythmic hum and then just all traveling far from where we saw. Hear the trains majestic walk, swinging with that lively beat. Passengers in every seat, feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Cold and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. Freight trains running wild, lost cargo stacking pile. Penn Central in a spin, chaotic yards begin. Boxes disappear, drivers shed a tear. Schedules out of sync, profits start to sink. Freight train blues, oh what a sight. Lost it all in the dead of night. Aim's treasures slipped away, fortune's gone astray. Yard crews lose control, mess on every pole. Swing
this. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go do some L.A. Noire now. Everybody loves L.A. Noire. I know, I love it. It's a little bit more entertaining, I think. Like, Lethal Company, it's fun. It's just one of those games that it's better to play with groups of people, in my opinion. Also, I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun because I can do stupid things like...
Dang it, Bobby.
You know, I've added a soundboard. I can do soundboard things now. Okay, L.A. Noire, what's going on? Okay, there we go. They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
LAPD detectives, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Okay, well, we're gonna go talk to him. Oh, if...
What now?
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the billboard.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Come on, Phelps, kick the door down. Aw. My good man, I am here to question you about your employees.
Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
It's been tampered with. Also, welcome in.
There's a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Well, I mean, you just basically said something that you knew for a fact was wrong with the design, so...
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Ooh, Buddy got roasted. Buddy, on his end, made the incorrect answer.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are. Hey, I thought you were here to talk.
I am here to talk.
Try hiring a lawyer.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while.
I was kind of
Rubber
hoping I
lasts
could,
quite a
like,
few
step
years
off
then
and,
it perishes.
like, call or look around a little bit more, but oh well.
Doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Could the switch have been done on purpose?
Yeah, I suppose it could. There must be easier ways to burn down a house, though.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Well, hurry up then. I'm glad we're in agreement.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
Yes, we will. You watch me.
I
No
wanna
one
run
in the
by
public will be
you,
safe.
Cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Sir, I know I barged into your business. I know I'm taking up your time. I'm here yelling at you, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use your phone, and you're going to pay for it.
You want me to grab two? Ketchup and a root beer?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Thank you, Clara.
Are you
Cole
liquored up?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
I'm sure glad she could write and remember that really quickly.
Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Clara is great at her job. Clara is just chef's kiss.
Your
Can find
employment
everything we
is
need.
like the Rogues Gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Okay. Okay, Phelps, you calm down.
What was that?
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's
You just had to
working
get
on
comfortable
an
real quick.
apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
Yes, I
These guys
can.
have lockers.
Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Only movie stars have things like that.
Buddy's a pushover.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
What we've investigated. Matthew Ryan. He too also has a book.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Look, I found tools. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Appear to be connected.
Yeah, it's not connected. That's why you can pick it up. Oh, wow.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
I've never seen anything like this in real life.
Barley has a problem with bugs.
Well,
You know that a
let's grill
mosquito
this guy.
coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
We're gonna go and run around like a lunatic.
Anyway, that's the cop who caught the guy.
Yes, I am the cop that caught the guy. Wow. Who would have thought the cops could catch a guy? Oh? I thought I'd have to drive somewhere, but guess we get a cutscene. Welcome in. I sent you that link, by the way. There's no rush to do it. I have till the 4th of December to pay for it, but just a friendly note to let you know.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Oops. You hit the fire truck.
You were going too fast!
I was going too fast, is what they say.
Think of the siren as lubricant for the great machine that is this city.
Howdy, coworker.
Keeping them on their toes.
I found my coworker. Everything's okay.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay, well, I'll have to look into that because I've not paid into it. Also, it's funny that you mentioned that because I actually do have an alert set up for that. I've just never, like, you don't get anything other than my heartfelt appreciation. Then, like, if you go through, what's it called? If you go through, like, the Streamlabs donation link under my, like, if you click my car, that's where it takes you. The picture of my car and the About Me.
Do I tell you how to drive?
Yeah, that doesn't work here. But okay, you saw me coming and this is what you did? You ran me off the road like that? Is everything going good in Minecraft? Have you died yet?
Funny, the human design.
LAPD, you're here for jail.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell
Oh,
me
that
what you
sucks.
You know Reginald Barley?
want. No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. We want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. does their work first. Spreads it around if you can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Oh, okay, so arson's okay with my partner now. I guess it keeps him in a
Do
job.
you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Lucky I can't take his car. Buddy's so happy to get into the fire truck now.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
I just hear the sound of the door shutting and he's just like, oh, I'm in the fire truck.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer, a hit-and-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Unit able to handle code 2
Sorry, I had to merge real quick.
Let him know we're coming, Phelps. Put on the siren. Way to set an example for the public, partner.
You're welcome. I love setting an example. If it can be knocked over, it will be knocked over. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, yeah, I need to get those links fixed, but honestly, I'm very tempted to do like the Walmart's like insert cash or select payment type as like a donation alert. I'll shoot. Oh, sorry, Cole. Sorry, Cole. Run. Oh. Suspect killed. Yeah, I guess shooting him in the heart isn't necessarily a, like, just knock him down kind of kill.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
If I wasn't in a big hurry, I legitimately want to know if there's consequences for shooting a civilian. It's okay, Phelps. Just take your time.
Run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Did you run all the way from Michigan? I don't think so. Yeah, you gonna get here, Flintlock Wood. Buddy was caught.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, You're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me. Be quiet.
I mean, I can.
Be thankful we don't shoot you. Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Take him away. They say to the officers that investigate arsonists showed up in a fire truck.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Oh, there we go. We gotta merge onto the road here real quick. Hang on. That was just murder.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
LAPD officers are sworn to protect. Yeah, it is what it is.
Is this a power game, Phelps? Sorry!
They know we're here. That's not what we were driving. Cole has the magical ability to change cars at will.
Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. Darn it, I missed the pedestrian. Good heavens. Buddy went Dukes of Hazzard on me.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Trust me, I'm trying. And hurting people is my job. I don't take kindly when other people try to do it. The difference is I do it for the protection of the city.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
I mean, he's there. I love chase scenes.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
Thank you, Trolley.
What's he doing?
The tram! Oh, Jesus!
Put your hands where I can see them.
Well, well, well.
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Well, number one rule of trains, and I can say from personal experience, they don't stop for you. They never stop for you. You get into a race with a train and you tie.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado.
Not a felony.
Handle code 2 identified.
I hate when people commit felonies.
No wonder you're done in the department, Phelps.
Makes me sick. Hit and runs. Those are awful. Those people are just awful.
If we use the siren, at least it'll look like we tried to warn.
You're really starting to annoy
This
me.
ain't how I drive, Cole.
Oh, hello. Oh, wow, we have 6 people today. This is crazy. I've never had this many people, just naturally join in at once. Welcome.
Jesus, Cole, this isn't a game. I don't got a chance at a pension if we get caught driving like this.
Well, you know, crazy. I was crazy once.
Enough senseless destruction for one day.
The car is no longer functional.
Jesus, my paint job.
Let's go ahead and hop in. Come on, partner, get in. Anyways.
Where'd you learn to drive?
The police department, lady. We're here. I said borrowed his car. Borrowed.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
You ran the light on Olympic and finally collared him on Temple.
Hello, buddy.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
I'm glad he has a name tag because I forgot his name already.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Now here we go. Let's add some interactivity. So 1 is truth, 2 is doubt, and 3 is lie. What does everybody think? Is this guy telling the truth? Is he lying? Or is he lying? But it's okay if you weren't listening. Yeah, we're gonna X to doubt him.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I don't believe this man.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
We got a communist.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Part of me wants to believe him.
So Einstein is to blame for all of your problems.
I didn't say that.
You have a...
It's okay. We'll clap them all in irons anyways.
No such thing.
What was the question?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
Hey,
So I can
we
go?
got a 50%.
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
No.
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
He's the cop that arrested that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail.
Where is...
Boys get any on the side.
What?
You think those vice boys get any on the side?
I just can't read. I am dense. I am dense as cement
We
sometimes.
have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
I think that's a
Why are you
lie.
lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Let's see here. Heater service by Ryan. Wait a minute. What's your name?
Your name
There we go.
on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
I think Buddy's lying.
Suburban put the squeeze on you. Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Let's see here. Gas fitter Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald.
Clemens says
There we
you
go.
offered to
Look
cut
at
him
me.
off.
I'm actually doing the big brain stuff here today.
I'll testify in court.
Oh wow, we have 7 people. Welcome in.
They got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
Well, we were vice, then we got demoted, so I'd say we've crossed the halfway point. I also apologize about the pupper doodles in the background.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Let's see here.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Oh, so it's gotta be this.
Arsonists use cigarettes
Okay.
and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito
Also,
coils
if
in
anybody's new here and you're enjoying this, a follow would be greatly appreciated because we're very close to getting me to affiliate, and then we can have all the fun redeems.
Lock was full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Do we want to charge this guy? Because, I mean, I think this is the guy who's done it. He's getting kickbacks. He knows how to tamper with things, and he had the literal, like, coil thing that started the fires in his locker. I'm going to charge him. I think he deserves it.
I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could
Womp
never
womp.
burn up a whole family in their home.
Nah, he didn't do nothing.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Hey, I'm just saying, it was him. It had to be him. I mean, we got 11 out of 16 questions correct. It had to be him. Oh, war stories. This isn't too loud, is it? Okay, good.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Ooh. No, I don't think I will. You know, a lot of these people's voices sound familiar. I'd say, I mean, it's a Rockstar game, so they probably have some big names in here. Buddy likes folding origami birds.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Can I have a coffee? No? Okay. Shame.
Look up in the papers. You should be ashamed of yourself, young man.
Shame.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He ran the light out.
Ooh, what's back here?
We finally collared him on Temple.
Womp womp.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live.
I don't like that guy's theory. Just gotta, hang on, I gotta do my laps real quick. Gotta do my laps real quick. There we go. Gotta get warmed up. We're not taking your car. Sorry, buddy. Oops, we're stuck. There we go. You know, it's a miracle this isn't what they get mad at me for. Weight saving. The car is no longer functional. There we go. Yeah, the car was no longer functional. Everything is okay, I can assure you.
Careful.
These people need to get out of my way. Okay, there we go. Well, So is everybody having a good day with this? Everybody having fun watching me conduct police work in a sane, collected manner? We're holding every letter of the law to a T.
Not good.
You people, and you're stopping in front of me.
Sideswipe me.
You were sideswiped? Here, I gotta take it in for evidence.
You don't think that's a waste of the city's resources having a patrol car follow you down here?
I mean, it might be, but it's not my problem.
Out of the car. Police.
Wait! How will I get my car back?
You won't.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget I...
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
On the new housing development. I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
What a wonderful conversation.
Like the war all over again.
On the new housing development, a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers. You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Yeah, I like to leave the impression of whatever vehicle's hood ornament I was driving in the backs of people.
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
I'm trying to decorate my room for tech support, IT slash IT department in Minecraft, but I don't know what I should do. Any thoughts?
They can make a claim to the department.
Thanks for the tip.
You need a bunch of cubicles with computers. Or you need to have one overbuilt PC.
Are you trying to kill me?
Good thing they see you coming.
Oh wow, this is a big old house fire. A netherite cube, there you go. I know what's wrong. They left a pot roast in the oven. Hello, buddy.
You guys gotta see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
I think the $250,000 asking price is a bit much for this house. I'm just saying. It seems a little bit worn out.
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got...
They left their minute rice in for 2 minutes. Yeah, that's what happens.
Sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
I'm just saying, these people have been playing too much Fallout 76. This is a really good cosplay for the, like, scorched statue people.
Fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Another day.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
They're a lunatic.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I am a very disturbed individual.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating the pigs.
Buddy. Buddy has some assembly required, I'm just saying.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
This is a very big house. Water damage in the basement. Typical.
This is the flash point. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Yeah, life will happen like that. I think we chalk it up to somebody had too much Taco Bell and call it a day. Cole, you know, your shoes are going to be soaked. That's the worst thing that's happened today. Well, let's shimmy out of here. Okay, Cole, if you could turn, that would be great. Now.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
I mean, can I hit him with a car?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across.
There is a chunk of house in the neighbor's house.
I haven't done this for years.
I swear this town.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Buddy, I'm gonna have to call the insurance company on this. Your house is no longer up to code.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down.
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away.
I don't like this guy.
To Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
I don't believe anything this guy has said.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
I will hit you with my car.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive. Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that? What proof have you got?
The cigarettes.
I can see you're the excitable type. You shouldn't let your imagination run away with itself.
I'll have a patrolman come by and take your statement. Hopefully you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Well, let's unfold it.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Call 2800.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Your house is going to be next.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Oh, welcome to LA.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
No.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you
Man,
are.
this weather in LA is noir. Wait. Say that again.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
The women don't find you handsome?
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure, corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Oops. I didn't.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is because...
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Dapper. Merging. We're using the European car lane. Now we're back in the American carpool lane. Drive through.
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salaries?
I mean, where's the fun in that?
Driving with you, Phelps.
I like going through drive-thrus.
Give someone a heart attack.
Good.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit
Oops.
to identify.
You get your license from a cereal box?
Maybe.
Maybe I drive better if you shut the hell up.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
They're the reason why we have to be safe about driving in LA.
The human desire for self-preservation. Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world. Good thing they see you coming. Don't play mind games with the poor people.
Do you call this mind
Keeping them on
games?
their
Because I
toes.
certainly don't. Oops. We're here.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Oh, what happened here?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Come back here. You're not getting off
Oh,
that
whoa.
back.
Well, we got a riot.
We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
Got him. We're conducting justice. This is
I'll lay you out quick.
this is how you conduct justice right here.
Time for your weekly tea.
I could press B to finish, or I could just keep violently hitting him. Yeah, you all get in the paddy wagon.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of burnt houses here. There we go. I don't see what you're picking up, but... Oh?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
We'll just put that back. That's a structurally important break.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
So is there nothing to, like, investigate elsewhere? There are all of these houses are on fire. Well, we're gonna go figure out who did this. Because this is bad. How does a whole cul-de-sac burn down?
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
Doesn't exist.
Any Century unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Siren might make this easy. This a power game, Phelps?
No, it's called where I gotta put this murderer away. We gotta put him away. It's very important.
Wow! For Christ's sakes! Here we go again!
Thanks for your trouble.
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salaries?
I mean, we could try, but no guarantees.
Someone, please.
How'd that pole get in the road?
My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world. You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
And?
Good thing they see you coming.
We're here. I like how the door is tinted, but the glass is clear. Hello.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe. Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
All I can tell you about Mr. Monroe is that he's a good employer and a fine American.
I don't believe you.
May I help?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
I don't like his receptionists. They are not very helpful.
Cigar. Drink, boys.
Sheriff, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybill.
I really hope
Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
Let's see here. Like, here's my logic here, and I want to run this through. I think he's lying because they are paying to have people go away, and this isn't the first time that this has happened. They win a weekend away, and then they get killed in a house fire. So I think that is probably like what I need to say, but at the same time,
Rancho Escondido burned to the ground last night. That's one of my prestige developments. I'm a victim of these fires too, Detective.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You
Yes.
know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
Yes.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
You're off the hook, for now.
I don't...
Come on, Mr. Monroe.
Okay.
You
I
expect
didn't
me to
think I
believe
had
that you
evidence,
build a
but...
new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
That's a lie right there.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
The poor cement quality.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings...
Yeah, but you need your base flashing.
And fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the Police Pension Fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
This game is like Columbo the game.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Just gonna step down.
Your boss is a fine man.
Work that case with the lady cut up like the Dahlia.
You're just gonna
Going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Operator, message for KGPL.
just show up and steal her phone.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
You can't.
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clara. You treat me too well. Oh, it's the German lady again, who got me in trouble in the first place. I can't say that. Cole also participated in it, but still.
Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
I cannot wait for when we inevitably get to shoot him.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Well, we're gonna go grab this gentleman.
Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences?
Please! Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that. This a power game, Phelps?
Well, I mean, if you want to call it a power game.
Buddy, the human desire for self-preservation.
These people are in the way.
Example for the public, partner.
People are in the way today. Get out of the way.
Keeping them on their toes.
Yes, a car is running down the sidewalk. What do? We keep running lengthwise down the sidewalk.
Please, Cole, don't kill me.
They're damaging the paint on my new ride, and I don't appreciate it. See, look, those people are smart. They stepped out of the way. That guy was running right towards me. He thought the car was going to change paths for him. He thought he could intimidate an automobile.
Drive like an adult, Phelps?
No.
Please, Cole, don't kill me.
I don't appreciate him telling me how to drive. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Warn me next time before you decide to start driving like a maniac.
Nah.
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
I like how 3/4 of my stream is just them yelling at me for, you know, hitting people with a car.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
There we go.
This ain't how I drive, Cole.
Oh, we missed our stop. Oops. I got too distracted by my very safe driving. We're here. I just like how at the last moment every time it's just me flying into people's cars.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
Oh.
See what he's hauling around.
.45 caliber rounds.
The APB. He's clearly armed.
He's got. You want a free weekend flyers?
You brought in the case for that poor lady.
Definitely gives him opportunity. Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Buddy, I don't think your yard needs
There
mowed.
he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
I mean, we could just call the trolley.
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched.
I'm just saying.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue.
What is wrong with the
Advise
streetcar?
all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound.
No, he's ruining the Southern Pacific's image.
Control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
I'm trying.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
I'm trying.
No! You gotta get me closer!
Okay.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
I'm trying, buddy.
End of the line, you little prick.
Got a derailment.
Come on, Cole.
Oh. I'm just standing there. There's a gunfight in the background. I'm just like, no, not this one. No, not this one. Oh, this one.
More to this than
Bang.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. See Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
You'll be calling Nixon a crook next.
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You work for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help Miss Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Interesting. Well, I do hate to do this, but it is time for where... And it's been about 3 hours, and I've got a couple things to do here in a little bit. I will be on tomorrow. So I think I am going to wrap it up here since this is a good stopping point. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raid out like normal. And then I will start early tomorrow and do an extra long stream to make up for cutting it short tonight. So... Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I have another person who should be genuinely pretty entertaining to watch. So... Here you go. They're playing a pretty fun game that I think a lot of people's going to enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here and hope everybody has a wonderful day.
Steam and steel and whistle blow. Train is rolling, watch it go. On the tracks it runs so fast. Memories from a timeless past. Jet chugging through the night. Bright light shining, burning bright. Collect your bags and hold on tight. Through the darkness to the light. Riding the rails, oh what a ride. Through the valleys rolling wide. Across the plains and mountain high. Underneath the starry sky. Ticket punch, conductor's call. Rhythmic hum and engine stall. Traveling far from where we stall. Hear the train's majestic roll. Swinging with that lively beat. Passengers in every seat. Feel the journey, feel the heat. Life on wheels is oh so sweet. Coal and smoke, just let it fly. Hours passing swiftly by. From town to town we say goodbye. Riding rails keep spirits high. is gone.